Yeah. Y'all make us look weak. Now watch this. Don't kill the good just cause you can't relate. Y'all turn love into cliques and hate. I tried to build, you tried to violate.
Yeah. So head on it. Yeah. They lie on my name, then they smell on my face. Call me a bitch, call me a snitch, but they steady my ways. Tryna snatch my look, tryna walk in my shoes, but you can't with truth when it's built in my roots. They lie on my name, yeah, they twist and they flip. Throw dirt on my crown, but it still don't stick. You can spit, you can hit, you can talk, all you do. I sit back, quiet, let the truth cut through. They hate when you real, they love when you fake. Soon as you don't phone, now you catching the shade. Whispering lies, tryna build up a case, but I see through the script, yeah, I peep every play. Call me a bitch, cause I don't bow down. Call me a snitch, cause I don't play clown. You want my glow, but you can't hold light. You copy the drip, but you drown in the hype. You spit and you hit, throw venom in there, but I said in no mid, I don't move in despair. I don't argue with fools, I don't wrestle with dirt, cause the louder they talk me to be, but they hurt. Tryna hide and watch, but they swear they don't care. Every move I make that I'm stuck in the stare. Tryna mimic the vibe, tryna steal the design, but originality, you can't copy the mind. They painting me wrong just to cover they mess. Reject any flaws while I'm passing the test. You scream on my name just to get you a buzz, but the truth don't shake just because that it was. I don't need noise, I don't need no defense. My silence louder than your whole offense. You digging for dirt, but you coming up dry. I'm built on truth, you built on a lie. Call her tall, I'ma elevate. You throw stones, I just levitate. What you call me? Don't define me. I know exactly who I'm meant to be. They lie on my name, then they smile in my face. Call me a bitch, call me a snitch, but they stay in my ways. Tryna snatch my look, tryna walk in my shoes, but you can't with truth when it's built in my roots. You can let your lies out and body truth. You can chase my style, but you let the proof. And that's the difference. Clear, no disguise. You speak for attention. I move with purpose, no lies.
Yeah. Y'all make us look weak. Now watch this. Don't kill the good just cause you can't relate. Y'all turn love into cliques and hate. I tried to build, you tried to violate. Now I see clear, I don't hesitate. Heart still pure, but my stance got steel. I don't bend, I don't fake, I don't kneel. Tears in my eyes, but I still keep it real. World going cold, I'm the one to still feel I came in clean. I ain't playing no games. Try to live souls, I was chasing names. I was playing seeds, you were fanning flames. And everybody lost, but who to blame? My brave kindness, y'all called it weak. Now I'm speaking truth every time I speak. I was holding peace, you was loving beef. Now the whole damn cycle long repeat, yeah. Y'all the war lies and they question truth. Selling your soul just to boost your views. I stood solid, I ain't make no moves. Now I see the game, I don't play, I choose. Don't kill the good just cause you can't relate. Y'all turn love into cliques and hate. I tried to build, you tried to violate. Now I see clear, I don't hesitate. Yo, heart still pure, but my stance got steel. I don't bend, I don't fake, I don't kneel. Tears in my eyes, but I still keep it real. World going cold, I'm the one to still feel. I took life serious, you made it a joke. I was giving truth, you was feeding the smoke. I was trying to heal, you was trying to provoke. Now the mask fall off, yeah, I see you broke. I kept quiet, I protected your name. Carried your weight, carried all of your shame. Now I'm done playing that silent game. Truth hit harder when I say it plain. Nah, this ain't anger, this is shift in me. I still got heart, but it's built with steel. I don't hate, but I don't kneel. I seen the fake and the call was real. I cried cause I cared, now I speak cause I know you can't break like you just made it blow. I gave you grace, you gave me war. Now I stand firm, I don't fold no more. Yeah, don't kill the good just cause you can't relate. I stay solid, I ain't switch for hate. Try to love big in a world this fake. Now I move sharp, every step deliberate. Heart still pure, but my guard up high. Still feel but I move more wise. If I crash, strafe not wide. Don't lose me at your feet, define. Yeah, let's redefine.
Being on this stupid ass avatar that is not this is not I'm like really it's just a lot going on right now. I woke up and caught myself rearranging to move this computer and the monitor fell on my foot. My foot is swollen. So I have to limp around everywhere. My mom's not doing good, so I had to have my boys go get her and they're about to take her out near where I am and it's just too much going on right now. I was supposed to leave to go to Baltimore to get this damn what you call it, truck, and it's just I'm just so over it. It's just too much at once, and I really don't even give a fuck about any of this. And it's just like, what the fuck? I'm like, this must be a sign. So yeah, I may just get another monitor. I may not. I don't know. I gotta find out. Like, I'm just really annoyed. It's just like this is like two now. That's gonna be just money wasted because I'm not even gonna be able to use this motherfucking thing. Well, I mean, obviously I know I can get another monitor, but it's just like, damn, this must be a sign. Like everything that can go wrong in this moment is going wrong. And I'm just a little depleted. So yeah. And then I noticed people change their times and all this kind of stuff, you know, to try to fuck with you from, you know, a lot of the stalkers that would be over here trying to get receipts and just turn around and do reviews on it. Like, fuck out of here. Like some Sea Cow had actually tried to make a mention that I had been saying for the longest, literally was saying it last year and have the nerve to try to act like they're giving me advice when I've been saying since last year I had wanted to build my TikTok with trucking channels because I deal with people on TikTok. I don't need your fucking advice because literally you have 100,000 people watching you that don't exist because if your numbers are not changing, I don't give a fuck. And of course, the still videos that you put up, oh, who the fuck is giving a fuck about what's her face? That's the whole point. I can't even remember her name. But whoever, whatever topic he called himself covering that allegedly got 10,000 views, I said bullshit because no one even gives a fuck. It's just like, I don't need your fucking advice. I swear I don't. So why don't you go build a TikTok and see how that works out for you with your bot buying ass? I'm just for real over all these people, everybody that has played with me. But I do have in, let me see, where is it at? Because I don't like being on the phone. Like literally being on this phone is giving me back memories of when I first did my first. Oh my God, I remember having to you know, and I was talking to people in the Christian rock sector. I'm like, okay, because I'm like, I didn't know what to do. And then they're like, you gotta have at least 50. So, you know, people are following me. Like literally my first start on my first page, it was like literally the people in the Christian sector following me so I can get my shit going. That's funny. And so yeah, once I, you know, got my little 50 something subs and was able to finally go live, I remember seeing the avatar and I'm like, this is crazy. This is what this is like. I gotta see if I still got that. Like it's fucking wild. Like literally that number the Blueface said, I'm sorry that I changed it because wait, not even that one. It's actually the one before that. And I keep trying to call this place that I be using to that I've had this app since 2023. So it's long before I came to YouTube because I started the whole recording shit when I used to get into it with the inmate. Literally, I got files on files on files of us arguing, the lies, the bitches, like all that type of stuff to the point where even the white girls, the one white girl that I ended up finding out about, she started recording. She recorded his ass and sent it to me too. Like I was getting everybody to start doing that shit. So, you know, I've had that app for a long time, but the series of conversations that I need access to since my number was changed, I didn't realize until recently that I could have simply just updated my number in that same fucking thing to save my calls. So, because I really need those calls from 2024. So I don't know, but a lot of it, like I had did like videos or like screen record. So I'll have portions, but I'm like, no, I need the whole fucking calls. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just pray for my mom. I know it's her sugar. It's just too much going on right now. And I'm just like, what is going on in this world, bro? She said, not the white one. Yeah. Hey Kai. Hey Victoria. So yeah, hi Miss May. So let me see, where is it at? So hard to see on this punk ass phone, child. So for people that have been keeping up with, lies and weirdos, now that everything's over, there's nothing else for me to have to listen to. I don't care. They can talk about me like a dog, but as long as I was able to do what I needed to do to find out what I needed to find out, and because a person is so much of a narcissist, they will sit up here and tell so many damn lies that they screw themselves out of being able to put cases on me that should have never been tried to be filed to begin with. But again, God does not play about me, whether I'm a demon or not. Okay, He said He gonna cast that foolishness out of me. Okay. And he said this was my wake up call. Girl, stop. You don't need to be running around with no fairies. You don't need to be running around dealing with no ninjas that want you to take care of them. Now, it's a difference in trying to uplift a brother, okay? They need a little, pushing and backing. But literally letting people just defile you, defame you, treat you like you are nothing after the next day. When I had heard about this, I ended up going to Tristan's chat. This is when is this the one where I think this is when China told me to go over there and said that dude was in the thing. So I go over into the thing and here we go. I'm in my real page, says Lady T only me. Um and he's like, he's calling me the love of his life and asked me to unblock him. And I said, bitch, it was yesterday, ho, whatever the hell. I don't know what the fuck I was responding to. But I get to pop my shit. So I'm sure the live is still up. And so the point that when I had found this on my phone, I was like, this is the shit that I be talking about. Motherfuckers will only show people that don't know shit about nothing, that don't really want to go take the time to go look for shit and show you one screenshot to make it seem like, oh, look, he said that she was this and that. The nigga said the day prior, I want to be Krishan. That's why I was talking to Blueface. Ronnie was just like everybody else, a jealous motherfucker that don't want nobody to get attention but him. And if you're going to get attention, it's got to be with him. Nobody ever wanted to be Krishan. He got jealous because the same way she took off, when I came out, a motherfucker's like, who the fuck is this? I was taking off. He did not like that. So he goes from saying I'm jealous to wanting to be heard. That's why I'm talking to Blueface. When I wasn't, I don't have nothing to do with that. Okay. uh I was talking to Dre long before I knew these people. And so, but then the next day he's calling me the love of his life. These are the games these low life niggas play when they want your money and when you cut them the fuck off. So that is the truth be told. Yeah, the last anything I sent him was on Christmas and it was $100. And after that I was done. He kept asking me for money, was blowing up my phone. I said no because the way he disrespected me and I no longer trusted him in that regard. Like, no, you're not about to be having nothing so you can go on the next platform and be like, look, see, told y'all the bitch back sending me money. Nah, that shit's slow. So yeah, no, I'm good. Uh and then to answer this dirty maggot that said on her live yesterday, where's the beginning? I thought I put, see, that's how I know it was too much going on. I thought I had put the beginning of this, but she was like, oh, her ego, her ego. Bitch, it ain't about no ego. I'm telling facts. If I wanted to take the time and went through every fucking DM from the beginning, motherfuckers definitely pushed me. Motherfuckers told me I was a sensation, and I'm like, what are you talking about? It was like, whether you want to know it or not, you are a YouTube sensation now. That's what I was told by the Christian rock sector when I first came out. People pushed me to want to be a content creator. They kept saying you should do this, da 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 da. So I thought I showed the beginning, but these are people from Z Bangers. This is the Krishan crew, and she had reached out to me and said, am I free? Da, da, da. She was like, Banga's live, whatever the case. And she said, Blue Rock just went live with Ronnie. Um, and then she basically, I thought I showed the whole thing. They were giving me props and they wanted me to do an interview with them. And then I didn't put all of them up here. I thought I did because it's just I didn't really care. But and they wanted to do an interview with me. They said they liked my spark, my spunk, and everything, whatever the case. And so Banga had wanted me to basically come on board and be a part of the channel with these ladies, like be up on their panel. Well, the problem is I'm not a, I'm not a rock supporter. So that was gonna be a little challenging. Like what the fuck? On top of the fact, I'm like, even though I was new to YouTube, I'm like, I got my own fucking way. I want to do my own thing. I'm not really used to being, controlled, and I wanted to do my own thing. But looking back now, like if I would have been a rock supporter, I would be up. I would be up and have a major channel, especially with the backing of Banging and the family like that. Like, so if I was just looking for clout and just looking to build channels, I could have faked the funk like some people that used to not like her and then liked her when it was convenient for them, and then they decided to get rid of whatever the hell they got going on. Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of broken TV, but I am. You know what I'm saying? I could have jumped on that bandwagon because I got a lot of support ASAP coming into the Krishan Rock sector. So for the people that like to say that somebody is pressed, yeah, and not even a sharpest tool in the shed. Like I got people that was DMing me while he was here, telling me not to fuck with him, like he's not a good person. And I had a lady that reached out to me that, and then I asked him about it. He was like, "Fuck her, I don't give a fuck about that." And so she wasn't lying because when I asked him about the $250 and her aunt, he was like, "I don't give a fuck. That bitch just mad because I wouldn't talk to her." But she said that he got her aunt out of $250. Like I knew this dude had a habit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be having nobody OD on my time. Like he was wanting me to push it together to push some, scripts for him and all that kind of stuff. And, I can talk about it now because it's so well, but yeah, and all that came out because, child, this is how you know I did not know nothing. I had called myself trying to send receipts to Banger about something else, and these motherfuckers was like the FBI. They caught the top of another part of a message that was not, because I didn't proofread, child, and say this other stuff, and it was just too much going on. So yeah, like he gave me his information to the when he went to the doctor and stuff, and he was supposed to get his prescriptions and all this kind of shit. Like, we was trying to push it together. It really was just about for real trying to get to the money. That's all it was really about. And so, but in the same breath, he monopolizing on me too. And I'm like, bro, I'm not about to keep. You're not going to disrespect me coming out here and think I'm about to be. No, that's just not what we're doing. So it was just a multitude of things when it came to him. But he just like any other nigga trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. He had the same type of situation with a lot of people, was asking people just like he was asking me for money. But those people don't get drugged because, you know, they're not me. Even though they're married with all kind of kids. Let me see. You're the most solid people. Yeah, Victoria definitely is solid. That's my baby. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to hear nobody, coming over here trying to swing for no dirty ass fucking maggot. Like the fuck? Keep your comments to yourself trying to tell me what the fuck happened to me. Then you send her some money. Are you sending her money? Over here talking about what somebody do. It's always motherfuckers that ain't did shit, but you over there doing constant videos on me, talking shit. Fuck. Think you're coming over here taking for this fake ass bitch. That bitch is a fake ass bitch, like I said. So if she already had the money in her account, she should have used her own money like she made them thumbnails or fucking stuff. That's why her silly, frumpy ass got stuck to begin with. Stupid bitch. I see that channel still there though, ain't it? But did all that whining and crying for what? Like it was really about to go somewhere the next day. No, she wanted me around to still grift. And then I didn't even realize because it was so much going on. I was so hot. Where did I find that out? Because I sent it to Danny. Where the fuck, how did I figure that out? Was that text? No, it was when I went back because y'all know I was doing stuff. I told you I had the phone in the car, and then I had my phone was recording his coffee that day, so I wasn't home yet. So I had missed a lot of the pre part before I had got up on the damn panel. So when I had listened to her back trying to get stuff through the description, I said, wait a minute, she said what? She said, oh yeah, and this ain't gonna be like when I sue Lady Letitia. I'ma have boots on the ground, and I'm sure, ha ha ha, Lady T can't wait to be in the courtroom to see Sean. So hold on, pause. You thought that I was gonna be showing up to your so-called lawsuit court dates because I'm thirsty to see Sean to help? Like, dude, what? Did come out here dragging me. So again, she thought she was using me not just for money, but to be her puppet, personal puppet for court appearances, to be boots on the ground. So she was going to continue to run with it. First of all, it could have been putting me in danger and all type of shit. Didn't run none of this by me. I said, when I heard that, I said, that's why this bitch is mad. because I couldn't for the life of me understand why she would get that upset that I'm like, hey, I'm tired. This is a lot on me, whatever the case. Until I heard that, and I was like, she was expecting me to child motherfucking bye. I wish I would leave work to be showing up and no, bitch, if it ain't my court date or some shit with me, I'm not showing up for no hoe, bitch. I don't see, and that's what I'm saying. When motherfuckers think that you this, they really think that you're that pressed and that, whatever. Like, no, that's why I say y'all don't know me. I'm only pressed till I choose to be. And then when I don't, baby, it's slow. I was never gonna be going to Minnesota on your behalf to no court date, bitch. Is you cool? The fuck? You definitely think highly of yourself, bitch, and definitely thought wrong of me, pussy hoe. Fuck these motherfuckers think this is. Exactly. And my thing is it was stuff other than that. Like he had already told me on the phone when we was cool. He the one taught me about what's it called? FaceTime audio. I didn't realize when you talk on the audio, that's how the call can't be encrypted, can't do no three-way, can't do none of that. And yeah, he had already told me on the phone that he was into with some niggas because some motherfucker said that he snitched on something. So I don't know what the fuck that nigga had going on. All I know is that the way these motherfuckers play with his unalignment and pin it on every donkey motherfucking moving is disgusting. I don't give a fuck about none of what they talking about. I'm not wasting my breath on it no more. Because every time I try to, support, rally, want to be there, motherfuckers want to talk shit. So, bitch, now I'm done. I'm cool. Y'all got it. Shit. So, anyways, let me get to like, bitch, the fuck thought I was really gonna be going to her. Girl, please. She wanted to see Sean. Like, bitch, do what? Like, y'all missed the point. If I'm cool and I'll be overly involved, if it's a mutual thing, the moment that you're making it clear that it's not that and that you play me and you never know, but do what? I'm not chasing no nigga, fighting no nigga. This shit. No, none of that. I don't move like that, bitch. Are you dumb? The fuck? I only rock with a nigga when we're rocking. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Slow ass motherfuckers around this bitch. And I know this shit is not in order. Cause I can't even see it on this phone. That shit just pissed me the fuck off with Kyle. Man, that shit just made me madder than a motherfucking. I don't give a fuck when you go back to say them stupid ass bitches on them panel. I'm cool on all that over there. Keep all of that over there. Because I was just, again, swinging for Kai's ass and Phantom's punk ass motherfucking chat when Benjamin Button was up there running his big motherfucking rhinoceros dick suckers. This is what I'm saying. This is why I said I'm done rallying for people. Because what does your pussy ass do, bitch? Bring your motherfucking Squidward looking ass, melanated Squidward ass over here rallying for this big gumbo face ass bitch. Fuck up out of here, bitch. Hate these motherfuckers. So motherfuckers want to talk about me being a waste of age and so big, but I guess Clear Penguins is in season. So it's like, don't talk about women when your husband is bigger than me, straight up. So this was the last thickness that this motherfucker. And like I said, so what is this right here? Okay, now I think y'all done already seen all this, the mental games. I really don't want to get into because I don't really care. But like I said, for those who might not know, so I had asked her, I think she was live, and this is when I knew that I'm like, bro, why is she being extra? I sent her email and I said, also, you're leaving out key points from his Kofi. I wanted people to know on YouTube, especially your audience, to hear about when he said he heard me say on your platform, I was moving on, and he said, I'm not going nowhere. She, for some reason, decided to take that while she was live when I said that and be like, oh my God, you're asking for too much. She's wanting me to go and edit and like trying to put something out there like I was saying. I need her to go do this, that. No, you didn't have to edit anything. I was just saying, don't remove, or while you're doing your personal edits, whatever crap that you're doing that I didn't ask you to do, can you not leave out parts that happen to help me? That's all. Not adding, not splicing, not doing anything. You stupid, weird ass bitch. I don't ever in life want to see her because I'm going to go to jail. I promise you. Her and it's a couple of them. She can bring her friends too, bitch. I don't like none of them pussy motherfuckers. Ever. It'll never be a time where there's no peace. I'm not doing none of that. Like these motherfuckers, it's been 2 years. We all got over. I'm never getting over that. I was able to get over that shit with Mel because that shit with Mel was just corny. Like we go back and forth. It's just, we're going back and forth with shit that has nothing to do with either one of us. It's your shit, my shit, it don't matter. As far as personally, we never had no transactional shit. You know what I'm saying? I never allowed her or she didn't allow me to do no backdoor. We just both been being petty, dragging each other, and there's no reason. I will never in the fuck life ever deal with Kimmy or Maggie. Maggot. Ever in fucking life. You can't pay me. I don't give a fuck what she thinks she know. That means nothing because it ain't got your ass out the ghetto, bitch. I don't give a fuck. And shout out to Danny. Because whatever the fuck she's doing, I don't even want her help on YouTube because I've already been knowing since I had my first channel. Okay. January 20 something. All the motherfucking apps you use to push your videos, what you pay for the ad revenue and all. Yeah, because normally I can do it like while I'm on here, Polly, and I've been able to do it like when I go out and I try to do it from my other phone and I try to do it from the witch card. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I usually go to their channel, they just say whatever, whatever. And for some reason, it was not showing any of that. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. But yes, is that rain? Child, I gotta go to the grocery store. I'm supposed to cook for these damn children. Um, and I don't even know how I'm gonna get around because my foot is fucked up. I'm about to use the damn thing. Oh my god. I might, you know what? I might just order the. That is so lazy. Literally, Kroger's is in my parking lot. But what am I supposed to do? My fucking what you call it is swole. Like this is just. Y'all gotta pray for me. Okay, it's just too much going on. So, paste comment. Yeah, I did. I went to the past comment on the post too, because you usually able to do it like that too. And for some reason, it was not showing none of that as an option. It wasn't showing nothing about moderation at all when I went to the past comment on my post. So I'm like, yeah. And I did it on here. So I don't know, girl. I don't know what's going on with my channel. I went to his profile too. I did all of that. I did all of that. But yeah, sure. So I just needed to put that out there. So I don't know. Obviously, she sent them people something yesterday, and then I woke up today and got to see notifications. So I sent what they asked for, and they asked, for my bank receipt to show that it was my money and came from me. So that's what I sent. So fingers crossed that I get my change back. Like period. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I'm just tired of. I don't like being lied on. People know that, and she's obviously dry and thirsty for comments or content. It's looking real dry over there. You got all these people on the panel, and I think I woke up and it was like 700 some views. Like, girl, child, I don't know what motherfuckers got going on. I don't really care, but bitch, you gonna quit lying on me, you pussy asshole? Because at this point, all the numbers that I got, Canadian police motherfucking numbers, I am ready to actually call Canada. But I just, I'm just not really a police person. That's never been my thing. But it's like, you know what? Maybe I need to induct that into the stage of my life because I think once you get past a certain point, especially making out of all the stuff that I made it out, yeah, it's like, girl, you too old to be out here fighting, hooting and hollering. I pay taxes. I ain't no street bitch. I'm not out here, robbing and doing other stuff. Shit, I'm paying these goddamn taxes for these goddamn pigs. Let the motherfuckers go to work. Okay, shit. Motherfuckers want to play, let them play. The fuck, bitch. As long as the motherfucker don't come up near anywhere the fuck near me, then it's going to get active. But yeah, I'm ready to switch up my approach on how I deal with a lot of different things. Like I'm just like my entire time on this internet, it's just like, it was bringing stuff out of me that I've not had to channel in years because I don't have these issues in real life. And so when I was, you know, combated with, people I don't know and energy that I ain't had to, tap into, yeah, that shit is like triggering. But it's like, looking back, if I could do it all over again, there is a lot of things I definitely would change. Me and being fiery, no, but just maybe not to the extent that I have gone. But it's just like, you know, it's a lesson learned. But it's like also it's just like, girl, I'm not about to beat myself up because the same motherfuckers that try to drag me about doing shit, they do the same shit. But for some reason, they're respected and they're worshipped, but they can say deplorable things about minors being prostitutes and hookers and whores. Like, but her owls don't call her out for that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. So yeah. Polly, I love my Polly. Yes, honey. I'm so happy to have my Polly Bear back. Yes, Victoria, Polly is a sweetie pie. Y'all gotta, listen. The owl will make you think that people are just the worst things and sliced bread. You get so wrapped up and warped and why she don't like somebody, you start to believe all the shit that she say, and it's not that because the same person, you know, that's trying to make other people look bad. These people that's supposed to be so bad. Like even shout out to Danny, like straight up, like, she, whatever she is whatever she is. But it's like, whatever she gave me, she didn't have to. And it's just like for her to even have, I don't care if it's robotic. No, let me stop. I'm teasing. I don't even care if it's for whatever reason, whether it's for public safety, whatever the hell she wants to say. The point of the matter is she didn't have to give a flying F at all. You know what I'm saying? Even to give advice is the point that I'm making. So these people that you want to try to make seem like they're just such horrible people and you turn out to be worse than them, it's just like, girl, shame on you. You can't talk about nobody because ain't nothing in her a friend at the fuck all. She don't care about nobody but herself. That's why she ain't got no motherfucking children. God knew this bitch is too selfish to ever push out nothing. Bitch, you barely want the dog. That motherfucker's on his last leg, okay? Like literally. But yes, thank you, Polly. I really appreciate it. I love you, Victoria. Thank you, low key. What she say? You gave Canada Dry a whole new meaning. Yes, call that bitch Canada Dry, child. You know, I gotta get this together because I gotta get Danny back on my back in the blue. That's my nigga for real. And I was really, really, really sad about Danny being gone. Like that was really sad. Yeah, Golden is a clown. That part, Jocelyn, she's a clown. It's just like, imagine. I could not imagine saying that I'm forgiving. So, like, arguing with a bitch, whether we fighting, whatever the fuck. But, like, for a motherfucker to say in private and it gets exposed, and then they're even back cool, even though he exposed their private shit. See, these are the type bitches that he wants. Like, dodos, motherfuckers that's easily controlled, don't have a mind for themselves. Like, literally, but they want to talk about me with fairies. At least whether I was dancing around with fairies, whether I was on on the fucking dance floor by myself, bitch, I still stood on who the fuck I am. I was not no soft ass bitch, no dumb ass bitch. You motherfuckers literally act like y'all this or better, but then repeating the same thing. Golden is still just as smitten as she was over Ralph. She's still on her knees pressed. He knows this. He monopolized. He could do you any type of way, and ain't neither one of y'all really did shit for each other. Y'all met in person, and he still didn't want that fish box. But you're trying to talk about me. Bitch, bye. Like straight the fuck up. Okay. So he wants motherfuckers he can control. Once he got that leg in the door, courtesy of me pushing motherfucking Maggie through it like, girl, living your fucking truth. Oh, she's been smitten ever since. Them abs took her the fuck out. Disgusting. The fuck? They look like motherfucking spoiled ribs in the motherfucking grocery store. Like there was nothing about it that was attractive. And they had a nerve to ask me. That's what got it kicked off. Lady T, did you find out? Why would you even ask? No, I don't. What? That's why I thought his comment was directed towards me. Because like, why the fuck would she ask me that I find him showing himself attractive? Like, what the fuck? So the whole thing is just feeling like weird. The whole thing is just weird. Like just girl, bye. All of them are weird ass individuals. I feel like they was trying to pull me into their little situation, baby. That was never gonna happen in no type of capacity. A whole ass nigga could never sit up here trying to talk shit about me on any given Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, nigga. If I want this motherfucker plowed, you best believe it can. With no bicker. Newbies and all. It does not matter. It's very rare for a woman to have a problem to get fucked. Let's be crystal clear. And I've never been on Craigslist looking for it. So for that motherfucking ugly motherfucking dilapidated sea cow that was over there running his dick suckers bragging. And this is the shit that's funny to me. People like to try to water down and oh ha ha ha. Yeah, so what if I was on Craigslist in my 20s and ha ha ha, had to do what I had to do for rent. Imagine being in your 20s on Craigslist, bitch. I was never on nobody's app in my 20s. I was in real life getting it in. Fuck, is you okay? My prime, bitch. Would never have been on a fucking Craigslist. Are you okay? Is you cool? But you want to sit up here and make excuses for you in your 20s while you're over here having to push it out off of back page Craigslist, for God's sake. Not even a respectable motherfucking app. Craigslist. That's how unwanted this motherfucker was to the point you end up in a hotel with meth heads. Like, let's be clear. Okay? Yeah. So, but when I'm in my 40s, which is, it's kind of a little bit more prone for women to trick a little bit when you get a little older. I'm made fun of for being 43, but you were in your 20s, still ugly, just small, selling it on Craigslist. Make it make sense. Fuck out of here. Are you okay, bitch? But that's what these people do. They like to put you down and make the things that they did, because at first you tried to say that the emails was a lie, you never was on it. Then you come out and say you was on it, and it was, hey, C. Tracy, you was on it, but it wasn't a big a deal. Child, he done told so many lies at this point. Skilo! At this point, motherfucking OKP is, and I kept wondering, why does he stay on this nigga's head? Like, what is going on? At first, I thought maybe it was like a mutual thing. No. OKP he's like me. When you have an itch, like when it's something that like just literally gets under your nails, grinds your gears, and you just can't let it go because you know it's foul. Now I understand why he stays on that pig, that burnt walrus. And no shade, we're not color shade. I'm not trying to be funny. But that shit is disgusting. Not I'm over here talking and I was on mute. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Yeah, so she clearly wants to because when I asked him, like, can he get into Canada? He said yes. And she was like, no, you can't, because obviously she knows his background. And I was like, well, shoot, how about I get her down here? We all come down there to do the little retreat, like he said he had at the thing, which now he said it was not his, so whatever the case. And child, I'm glad I didn't. I would have been like ruthless. They would have had me missing so in somebody's forest. Child, bye. And they would have manifested some life insurance policy. Baby, they had it planned. When they heard that I was gonna put SEW on a policy, baby, I believe the foul owl, the rusted, nasty, roofed motherfucking raggedy Ralph and golden teeth, no nuggets, because the bitch is broke, and a joke. Okay. Them motherfuckers had a plan for my ass, honey. Yes, indeed. So, praise God, I got saved. Yes, indeed, baby. They got saved. Polly, listen, one day I was talking to her. She was like, yes, I'm leaving. Just got my hair done and I'm getting in the Uber and the Lyft and the Lyft and the Uber and the Uber and the Lyft and the Lyft and the Uber. Bitch, how many times you gonna say that? You trying to ask me to pay for it? Because I'm not. Like, girl, lift that motherfucking bottom, that bottom lip of yours, hoe, because we know that motherfucking breath is rank. That's why your teeth is parting like the Red Sea. They said, please save me. Pop me. Okay? Not she. Polly, swear to God, she takes the bus. I'm fucking screaming. Y'all. Sorry, y'all. That was my son. Yeah, hopefully they do. Cause she needs to be. If not, I'm gonna have to go pick up my mom. But they needed me to cook because I can't walk to the store right now. Oh, child, don't nobody be trying to cuff me right now because I'm a hot mess. I'm on one foot right now. Okay, like let me stop. I know everything about that bitch. We got down, girl. Listen, it's the fact that she tried to say that we love, not she for breathing. How many Febreze bottles she has? Polly, I cannot stand you. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm not doing your shit today. Oh, Polly, please stop. No, wait, Victoria, we love you. Now, wait a minute, Victoria. We are absolutely not making fun of you. You can Uber. First of all, you are literally doing like literally a God-given work with your grandbaby. So you're first of all, you're too small. You're like 4'11". You would need a booster seat, a ladder, all this kind of stuff to get in the car. That's just too much to go on. You don't need to be driving. Okay. This big whale ain't did nothing positive in her life at the fuck all. That's why she was cursed from the fucking rooter to the tutor. Okay, she can't keep a man, can't keep her teeth in order or her hair. She is all tights. of fucked up. So before she even begins to drive, she needs to first start in the tub. Okay, we need to go in the bathroom, stay quarantined, and get your entire situation in order before she decides to come out of that motherfucker to go in the public, let alone get in a car. So Victoria, you don't count. And she said 4'9". See what I'm saying? No, Victoria, we not making fun of you. I love you. It's okay. My baby don't gotta drive. Okay. Add the fuck out. We don't give a fuck about that motherfucking dirty out. She always trying to come for everybody, all right? And I'm sure she's gonna be mad at Mobad. Got Vicky up in here, motherfucking Polly, motherfucking Danny, Skilo, Jocelyn, everybody that came over this motherfucker. That motherfucker over there, the feathers is plucking. I know she over there porking like a pig right now. That motherfucker mad. Demon Bird is motherfucking crazy. You motherfuckers is funny as fuck. Yes. So, I'm like a hard-headed ass kid. I like really, really, really have to go through some serious experiences. And you would think like a computer and like the police would be, serious experiences. And for me, it's like, it's not. It was like, I know that it was emotionally driven on both sides because we're being petty. But when a motherfucker pretends to be your friend and then come out here and clown you and play you and try to do you like the same way that they think that these niggas has that they was just trying to drag. That's diabolical. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Niggas will be petty, especially your bitches being like, that's whatever. That's nigga shit. Somebody's supposed to be your friend, especially a woman. You got me fucked up. Even with the whole black thing. She didn't give a fuck about being black until black people had to tell her it was a problem. Hello? Are you okay? Oh, he did again? Wait a minute, let me see. She said, keep, girl, yes, your whole stiletto. See, Victoria, let me click on Victoria and see if she can do it. Because I'm trying to figure out, did somebody do something? See, I'm on the phone, y'all. And on the phone, it is not showing nothing about modding. It's only showing, let me try to go on my other, let me see if my son, what he just said. I'm multitask. What? Oh, where's Helly? Wait, because I'm trying to cheat today. And noodles. And what the fuck is it called? Either rotisserie. Wait a minute. Damn, they know what the hell is needed and garlic bread. Damn, kids trying to act slow. Y'all know what the hell is needed for. I'm trying to multitask, goddammit. Hold on one second. Cause it's making me mad. The fuck? I'm so sad that my computer is just I can't when that motherfucker fell. Oh, that motherfucker fell on my goddammit, man. Child, my foot is on fire. But not even that. I'm just salty because I'm like, no, and no. I'm broke. All right, so I don't think it's gonna let me. Hold on, yeah. This was the.
Yeah. Lady T in the lane. No filter. No brakes. You already know what it is. Lady T don't fold. She solid, she cold. Speaking high is never do what she told. Ooh, real, yeah, the truth get bold. If you don't like that, baby, stay off a road. Lady T don't fold. Nah, she never go. Too real for the lies. Too sharp for the fake. Crown on her head. Yeah, that's real, not fake. Lady T stand tall. Every move heavyweight. I don't follow no crowd. I don't beg. I don't nod. Every T, no girl. Every rug got a side. Every twist gets thawed. Every chest let it dry. Never could call, but they grind, giving flies. Every bitch, I ain't built soft. I was raised in the fire. Truth in my voice, I don't cater to liars. They whisper, they watch, but they never get higher. I'm a storm in the room, I don't need no choir. I say what I mean, I don't sugarcoat pain. If it's fake guys posing, I'm breaking them chains. Too real for the games, I don't play for the fame. I've been my own lane, now they saying my name. T don't fold, she solid, she cold. Speak it high, ears never do what she told. Ooh, real, yeah, the truth, keep bold. If you don't like that, baby, stay off a road. Lady T don't fold, nah, she never go. Too real for the life.